Okay, here we are once again, back in our blonde-only accounts, the OG one at least. And today is a very special day, a very, hopefully impactful day for the account. I will most likely have to cut the recording short to get some more materials along the days, maybe do a few events just on my own time, because our more reserves are looking a little bit low, frankly. However, we have this character right here, ESCOFFIER. She will be quite the addition to the account, frankly. And just over time, I have built up quite a decent bulk of wishes and primo gems. I still have the ones from the month to collect, not to mention the standard ones. And also, we're a pretty high pity. I don't remember why I'm at this high of pity. I had to have been rolling for someone. Yeah, so we got Malwika here, and then maybe I just try to get some 4-star cons for someone. Could have maybe been Mika here. Oh no, God knows if that's true. What I have met? I'm at C4. C4 is not bad. Yeah, but our account's looking pretty nice right now. I'm actually a little bit frustrated with this account just because I don't know what to really farm for. Everyone's pretty much max level, or at least as high as they can be. I'm just missing some enemy drops, which are a pain to have to farm for sometimes. And also these chunks, dude, like, how am I supposed to gain chunks if I don't need to farm any bosses? Like, what the heck? I want to max level Lynette, but I only have 5 of these. I want to level up Sayu, but if I level up Lynette, I can't do that. I have their weapons pretty high, and also I don't... I mean, I have a pretty decent amount of weapons at max level. What I don't have is enhancement ores, man. I'm missing them. Yeah, so our Shangling currently is holding our ESCOFFIER set. I have her on full golden troop. I crafted this cryo goblin, and it rolled about as good as you can expect the sanctifying elixir artifact to come out. But frankly, she's really good. Here's her Shangling stats while she's holding Mountain Bracing Bull at R3. I am thinking of maybe just getting another deathmatch for her. But I got this meanwhile because our battle pass is not at the level that I can claim it yet. I've been a little bit out of it for this patch at least. A bit focused on other games at the moment. So without further ado, I think we can just start rolling. We're pretty close to getting to 5-star just here. We are on a 50-50 though. And I say this every single time, but it's actually useful this time. I may go for the weapon once, just straight up once. I know I kind of broke on previous banners and went for the weapon fully. No, we're going for it once. If we get ESCOFFIER's weapon, that'd be great. If we get Navia's weapon, we have a Navia. We have a Navia who can use it. This weapon banner is great for us, and then Witse is pretty good as well. We have like 2 characters who can use it, but hey, it's a really good weapon. I promise. Okay. I hope to get this character as soon as possible to get more chances for the weapon. And also, because these 4 stars, they're not blonde. We can't use them. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's the truth. All right. I think I'm definitely guaranteed, just due to how much wishes I currently have. Is there any point in going through these 4 stars? I guess I can go through a few just to maybe get a chance of getting some cons for someone. I think I'm 1 or 2 away from getting a C6 official, which would be amazing, by the way.
Hey there, I'm Aoife.
Aoife, unfortunate. I think some of your previous art that I saw before you came out made you look a little bit blonde, but nah, that is some tints of green, my man, my bro. Okay, not quite. Let's skip this one. Aoife again. Dragon's Bane's pretty pointless unless we want to go for like a Burgeon Toma. And nope, we're still a bit bit behind. Oron, not very useful. Not useful at all, in fact. 41. Then we just did 2 10 pulls. That is 61, meaning we can afford another 10 pull right here. Take us to about 71. Slightly early, just a tad. Let's hope we win this, because frankly I'm not okay. Oh, thank God. I started my speech a bit late. Oh my God! This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh, ESCOFFIER, you accent confused character. I am sorry what they did to you. Hello, Rain Slasher. How are you doing? Hello, Layla. Goodbye, Layla. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of wanting to back out of rolling for the weapon. I'm gonna be honest with you, just a little bit, cause like I got her so early, and I have a lot of wishes still. 20. That's 68. I have 88 wishes plus the 5 I just got. Varka's blonde, by the way. Did you guys see that? Slight spoilers, but like there's like a single frame of him basically. It's a little teaser, but it showed him being blonde. We're gonna be able to get him. I hope he's good. I hope he turns out to be a really good cryo or hydro DPS. Do you know why? Tell me what this character does. Does anyone in the chat know what this character does? That's right. She is a cryo sub DPS, which on its own would be amazing. However, she has this little small and insignificant talent right here, which absolutely buffs the hell out of her with only cryo and hydro. Are you starting to see the issue here? I have a pretty decent repertoire of teams. Unfortunately, a certain someone is active in most of them. Let's not point any fingers now, shall we? Anyways, yeah, I mean, this is pretty nice. You know, we have a weird Kachina build here. I'm working on a somewhat Burgeon Pyro Traveler, which this might work out with this one, or I could just slot in Toma. We have a weird Jane team that I like to mess around with occasionally. Do you know what ESCOFFIER wants? What the hell is this? What in the ever-living hell is this? Who asks for this? This is the team I'm stuck with? Really? We have 2 healers, a confused DPS who is better in physical teams, and a single hydro character who can't really apply hydro off field unless you're like literally this close to the enemy. You see, wait, you see this little ring? I have to be like this. Oh my God, this is gonna be a pain. Anyways, let me just go ahead and level her up really quick. I believe I should have pre-farmed everything I need for her, right? Never mind, I'm a bit low on these. 1 second. You know what? No. I am going to pull for the weapon. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. How much pity are we at? Actually, that's not bad. We're at 41 pity. Oh my God, we can actually do this. Okay. Like I said, I'm only gonna go for 1. If we fail, if we get Navias, if we get a random one, oh well, boo-hoo, we move on. Okay. I'm not gonna want to move on him. Just shut up and do it. Just get over with. Just do it. Come on. I don't need to see this. Hello, Noel. Take all of my Primogem. It's pretty early, I think. No, it's not. Never mind. We're very close to South Pity. Sad. I'm like sad, but I'm also kind of not. I guess it's serviceable. If I was a madman here, I could just straight up. Yeah, I can guarantee this weapon if I really wanted to. I have enough wishes. Who knows? I may not. Just thinking about it in the surface. The only characters we're really missing at this point is Albeta, which, you know, say whatever you want. He could help. He could not. Linny, which would be pretty nice, I think. And maybe like a Kokomi. Kokomi would be useful, but she's literally next, and I'm not gonna go for her. All we're gonna have to do is either wait for a new character or wait for Varka. That's honestly it. Give me some time to think about it. It may or may not happen this episode. I have about 4-ish days to think about it. And tell me I may just end up doing it, frankly, because I don't want to waste this fate point, and I have enough, and I think I play enough to get my wishes back. Screw it. I will be back once she is leveled. Okay, we are back. Just had to go get some cogs here, some gears. I had to get some dust to convert a bunch of these because because of the same issue I mentioned at the beginning of this episode. I haven't had very many chunks, frankly. Who the hell decided that ESCOFFIER's boss was gonna have hydro chunks instead of cryo? Who thought that was a good idea? Alright. Anyway, so I was able to get her to level 80. I can maybe get this if I really tried, but I might need to get more dust, which in order to get more dust, I either have to purchase it from the shop, which I am out of stardust, or, God forbid, I have to do these things, which actually I have already done. Never mind, I can only buy it from the shop. That's sad. Anyways, with all of this being said, we can go ahead and start testing her out. But hey, you might be thinking, wait, Flock, your Fremine is actually on a physical set. Yeah, I know. I am aware. There's a reason I wasn't able to fully focus on ESCOFFIER, just 100% of my time on it. We take a look over here to Xinyan. I have a full set of Blizzard Strayer now. It's actually a pretty good set. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty good. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, we do that. We put this on him. We put Cryo Goblet, which I got a decent one on set. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any crit damage, but we take what we can get. We get this, so we end up with this, which, you know, is a decent amount. We get a free 20% here, 20% if they're frozen, which is a little bit tough to keep them frozen due to our lack of Hydro App, and Fremine being a Claymore user, he'll easily shatter them. It'll fluctuate from around 20 to 40, and actually due to cryo resonance, that's another 15. Assuming it's only cryo resonance, and the first part of the Blizzard Strayer should be 74 plus 20 is 94, assuming they are frozen, which we probably shouldn't assume that. We should probably just assume 74 or a little bit under. ESCOFFIER is pretty nice right now. I contemplated, and I think I will be going for this weapon. I will find a way to make up the rest of the wishes for Varka or whoever's in the near future. We do have Nod Cry coming in the very near future, so I will definitely be getting a ton of wishes there. Not to mention Marjavari next, or on, I believe it's 5.8. Yeah, look forward to that. For now, let us go test these characters out really quick. Let me go ahead and use... I don't want to use the transient resin at the moment, frankly. I still have trounce domains. I'll probably use the transient resin for that. So let me just use one bit of fragile here. And let me do this domain, because these drops are the ones that are recommended for ESCOFFIER's weapon, which we'll be getting. I want to try a few things here. I want to first try a run here with this weapon, Skyward Pride. This weapon's pretty good to keep Fremene's energy up, though I do have him at C2. C2 will restore pretty decent amount of energy for him. That's recommended. And I also want to test him out with maybe either Serpent's Spine. I can test out Wolf's Gravestone. Maybe I can even give him Verdict, though I don't have this level. This might have to be a thing I do in the future. We have Verdict. That'll go to Navia, most likely. I can leave Serpent's Spine here open for him. Or I can just, conversely, give Verdict to Fremene. Serpent's Spine, leave on Navia. We can think about it. I just need to make sure that his energy requirements are being fulfilled due to this party not producing as much energy as I need them to. Okay, let's try it out. How much are we gonna be hitting? Okay, this is significantly more than I was doing just in my tests. He's hitting 10k? 10k pretty consistently. That's his burst back up already. 10k, there's some 19ks there. 15k. Make sure to keep these things up. We have 4 healers, so we shouldn't be dying at all. Ooh, this is looking pretty promising. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am not going to lie to you. Let me go ahead and try Wolf's Gravestone and then Serpent's Spine to see the difference here. Okay, this will be Wolf's Gravestone. Obviously, Skyward Pride isn't max level. I could maybe do it if I farmed a little bit more and use these, but I do want to save this for ESCOFFIER's weapon here. Okay, this right here is Wolf's Gravestone. That's already quite a bit more, frankly. I don't have any energy. Okay, there we go. That's some energy. Let's wait for the other guys to show up. Yeah, these are quite a bit higher, I think. I'm seeing a little bit of a decrease in energy, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, let's switch over to Serpent's Spine. I think all in all, Verdict might be the answer because it gives us a comparable amount of attack to Wolf's Gravestone. Not necessarily comparable, but it has a decent amount there. We're not gonna be able to fulfill any of this stuff, but we get the best of both worlds from these two weapons. I mean, hey, for any Fremene enjoyers, this must feel amazing to you with a proper account. You can use Fremene, ESCOFFIER, put some Farina here, and just a random 4th slot. Frankly, this'll really buff your Fremene. Frankly, he seems usable, and actually here with Serpent's Spine, we might be overcapping just slightly. How much are we at? So 67 plus the 20. That's 87 plus the 15. That's already over 100 just with the first piece of this, the first 20, and Cryo Resonance. That's not even including the Frozen bonus. Let's try this out. Do this. Let's do this. Let's get a ESCOFFIER. Yeah, it's just starting off with energy is the tough part. I think this is a little bit lower than the Skyward Pride, if not comparable, frankly. It's a little bit tough to tell. I think those are definitely lower. Oh, okay, I think I will stick with Skyward Pride for now. I don't want to steal Wolf's Gravestone away from Malwika quite yet. And I think Skyward Pride is really good for the energy, which we desperately need. I am doing as I am running incredibly low on Mora. So even if I do get ESCOFFIER's weapon, I'm not even going to be able to level it up. Oh no. There are some events out right now that I could just quickly finish, I guess. This one shouldn't be that bad. This one takes a long time, and I'm probably gonna do this all off camera, because no way I'm passing up on these materials. Nope. I need them. I'm just checking here just in case. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I am... can't quite full clear this shop yet. I haven't explored a lot of Leo, have I? I was hoping to have enough to just straight up buy a bunch of this. I have one standard wish. I can just rip that there. It's fine. All right, let's just go ahead and say screw it. Let's go for this weapon. Why not, right? Why not? I guess there really is no better weapon that I could be going for. This weapon is a really good supportive one. Witsith is great. I think that's either R4 or R5. Another dog hands assistant. I think this is like our third or fourth as well. We don't have a character who can really use it though, which is unfortunate. That's a lie. We have Kirara. We have Kirara. I forgot about her. She can actually use that. Let's go. Okay. It's not early. Let's skip this. What does this even do? Attack bow already not great. What am I kidding? I already have Rust for Yoimiya and Aqua Simulacra for Fischl. I don't need them. Nope, not yet. Another dog hand? That might be R5, frankly. Ah, dude, no. Don't do this to me. One more temple before I have to go into my star glitter. No. Witsith again. What are we at? Let me just take a quick overview. Okay, that's 4 dog hands assistant. We need one more to get that maxed out. That is a R5 Witsith. Nice. Okay, let us go into our savings just a little bit. Let's do like a good 10. Why not? I do want to save a bit of this for whenever Fischl comes back. Very close to C6ing her. Alright, please, just give it to me here. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna regret this so much. We don't need this Witsith anymore. I am sorry. There it is. I only need to do 2 pulls. I'm kind of upset now. What the who can we even use this on? Who? Oh my god. Emily. Oh my god, we have Emily. Oh my god. Hold up. What? This is just like a straight up off-field DPS hella buffing. That is literally what Emily does. Oh my... Who the f... Never tell me my efforts aren't worth it. Never. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to take a screenshot of that instantly. So yeah, I am quite literally losing it. I don't even think I have enough to fully level you up, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a decent bit, I think. You have some of the higher level ones, hopefully. I need to level up both of these for for Emily as well. Oh no. I'm gonna have to grind ores every single day. I have to do a ton of quests. Ooh, okay, we might be a little bit limited on these. I'm gonna have to farm these as well. Pretty much every day as well. At least get you to a respectable level here. Oh, it looks so good on you too. Oh my god. I wonder how it looks on Emily. Give me 1 second. Okay, it could be all right, I think. Just on the surface, right? Maybe like the pink is a little bit weird, but it matches her hair, matches her aesthetic. I like it. It's also really good, right? Just she is an attack scaler. This is the one issue. Just after initiating healing, ugh. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is really gonna work for her, but this is a massive stat stick at the very least. We could also give it to Mika, but Mika really needs the energy, which is a little bit rough. Beyond that, that's really it. Toma's not gonna need it. Really, just if this works on Emily, we're great. If not, oh well. I'm probably not gonna level up it for Emily right now. So please just let me know if it would be worth it to level this up for Emily. I'm definitely not gonna refine it. That is insane. But let me know if it's at least better than Deathmatch. we could mess around and give it to Kachina. That'd be insane. Oh yeah, no, we are definitely not gonna have enough for this weapon. The entire day has just been me. I don't even have more. Just what I was about to say. This entire day has just been me realizing how little I've actually farmed. Okay, it's fine. We'll use it like this. It is most likely still gonna help us out more than this one will. 1600 attack. This one is it's a little bit lower, but we do get a ton of crit stats, and we get the most important part, which is just the buffing. This is really just for Fremine to be doing more damage. Let me do one more run of this domain. Just test it out, and then we can take her into Abyss. See how that works. I wonder if this affects stacks as well. I doubt it will. But if it does, I can put this on her and on Mika and just supercharge my Fremine. We can also put Barbara on Thrilling Tales here. We can put her on Thrilling Tales and supercharge him even more. So let's do this. Let's heal. Do his. Do Barbara Sting. Switch to Fremine. That should activate the Thrilling Tales as well. That's 25. That's 25. We just gained like a few thousand damage. We gained about 5,000-ish damage on that one. Ooh, we're getting a bit interrupted there. Okay, it's without any freezing. With freezing, yeah, it goes up quite high. He's just so reliant on having that shatter, and Barbara just she's not enough, dude. We need another Hydro character. Hydro Traveler's not gonna do anything either. Don't even recommend him. Sad days. It is a sad life we live here in Blonde Only, but we must go on. We will go on to Spiral Abyss. Oh, I've been away from Spiral Abyss for a bit. 9 and 10 aren't gonna be the most optimal showcases. I'll say that much. So maybe I can just rush through this without any issues, right? Right? Do you want AoE, or would you prefer single target? It really doesn't matter for the beginning. Yeah, this seems to be some of my best team. Some of my best non-Maoika teams. I'm trying to avoid using her as much as possible. Just she makes me angry. She's too good. She's like technically blonde, which also turns some people off, but I could care less about that part. Come on, ESCOFFIER, this is supposed to be a Fremine showcase. What are you doing? Fremine is an actual usable character now. It's crazy. Imagine tell myself like a year ago, oh hey, you're gonna be using Fremine, by the way. How do you feel about that? And then, you know, Navia's crazy as well. Do this. Do that. Let's get her thing up so we don't switch to Barbara too early and get... I guess switching to ESCOFFIER from Barbara might also not be a terrible idea since she does non-negligible damage. Using Cryofremine is so weird. I'm so used to using physical. Do that, hit him with the 1-2, and bam. it's such a fun team. Oh, just ESCOFFIER's energy is gonna be an issue for us. We really need to like funnel particles from Fremine and Mika. Now we just hope we don't get a way better cryo DPS anytime soon because Fremine is gonna get benched instantly. No, Bennett, where'd your energy go? My man. Okay, we do bam, we do the official, we do the 1-2, and then we do the bam. I love that. Okay, level 10, floor 10. This will be a little bit tougher, but frankly, it's not. This is AoE combat. Let us pull out the Klee. Let us pull out the Klee, and let us also get our Pyro Goblet, which Malwika stole. We have Klee on the 84-158. Lost Prayer, one of the best builds on this account, frankly. It is really, really good. And I don't know how I managed to get this. Hit him with that, we hit him with the Bennett, we hit him with the Kazuha, we hit him with the Shalonen. And then we do the ESCOFFIER showcase. Or I guess at this point, the Fremine showcase. Oh, hey, this is actually really useful for Fremine because sometimes he gets his burst back before I'm able to use it. We hit him with the bam. We hit him with the Pyro Swirl. We hit him with the Shalonen. We do this, and then we destroy everything. It's okay. Klee's always been a bit of a slow character to use. She is hitting quite hard though. We could technically swap out like Kazuha there for an Emily, get a nice off-field damage. There we go, and bam. 20k, 20k again on both targets too. Nice. And we just go through the motions. Pretty simple. Actually nice as well because Shalonen gives us a tiny shield. It's not great, you see that, but it is good enough. And this rotation works really nice. Their cooldowns line up quite well. Gonna get back into the habit of using Klee and her weird charge attack cancels. You three Klee mains out there know what I'm talking about. That'll give us the energy we need. Barbara, switch to Fremine for the Thrilling Tales, and we don't have enough energy to do anything. But it's fine, we don't need it. I mean, there's really not much to say here in regards to these teams. We're still only on floor 10. It's our biggest weakness right now, man. Just ESCOFFIER's energy. As soon as we do get it going, yeah, he hits quite hard. For a 4-star DPS and no Farina. Okay, floor 11. This will be a pretty nice test. Maybe, actually. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I'm already hating this. Okay, let's run Fremine top half. And let's do Navia second half? Yeah, I think I can do Navia. Okay, let's test it against some enemies who are actually relatively powerful. Okay, well, relatively was the keyword there. Good to know. Good to know. I get it. We're just going through them one by one. And next. He got a hit on. There we go. And that's what happens when we're able to shatter reliably, by the way. And here again, just motions. Bam, 1, 2. Hit it with this. Max stacks. Not quite, but we also didn't break its weird Notland shield thing. Alright, I have max stacks there. It's fine though. We did it. Ooh, let's go. We killed him fast enough. Okay, we weren't able to kill him before the crocodile came out, but should be good enough. Oop. There we are. This is really easy so far. I don't think I've had an easier time in floor 11 as of yet. Even if I choose to use Malwika, it's usually not as easy. For the other side, I mean, obviously the Malwika side clears instantly. And yeah, this guy just annoying. You just have to do a bunch of elemental damage. As long as I get this. Well, bam, bam, and there we are. I'll save the burst for next floor. We've been pretty good with energy this floor, frankly. So that's good. I'll use for ESCOFFIER. I say that and then instantly lose lose a few seconds due to Fremine. Oh no. Oh hey, look at that Fontaine enemy. I'm able to attack this with ESCOFFIER. This guy's a little bit annoying, a little bit frustrating, but if we do this right, we should be able to get some decent bit of damage. And luckily for us, Navi's not a character reliant on her burst, so we just kind of annihilate him. There we are. And then we have the Magukenki. Welcome back, Magukenki. At least it's not triple, right? God knows I hate those. And we wait for it here. Do the little dodge. Let's go. Show that I'm a pro gamer that actually knows this game. Do the burst for some stacks. Get all your stuff up. That's your burst. And I just messed up. Well. Screw you. Screw you. Heal. And bam. There we go. Floor 11. Pretty easy. Now floor 12 is the tough one. Luckily we do have a bit of a advantage due to the cryo damage bonus. We also have a dendro damage bonus which we could probably use with Emily. We have the lava dragon statue which yes, we might want to use Emily here for the burning damage. Do them two. We'll do Bennett, Kazuha for the massive damage to this guy's shield, and we'll do Emily for the pyro app. I think this team might be fine. This is gonna be rough. This is there's no easy way to say it. This is gonna be rough, guys. I don't think we're clearing this. Oh no, I don't think we're clearing this. Oh no. Never mind. I know exactly how to clear this, but it doesn't feel good. This is the true answer, by the way. But we're going to try Klee because we have morals. We we have shame in this YouTube channel. Got it? we must not stoop so low. Not yet, at least. I mean, EM's not great for this team, but I guess it's the best we got. Got that, we got that, we got that, we got that. Let's target the crocodile. Wow. It's pretty fast. Please, let's go. And these guys are going to be a little bit tougher just due to grouping and their high resistances. Pretty sure these are two local legends too. Let's get our energy back. Oh no. Oh no. ESCOFFIER, please. I messed up. Hold up. I messed up. It's not great, but I'm not really expecting too much here. We don't really have a nice grouper, and it's really hard to keep these guys frozen just with our lack of cryo and Remine constantly shattering them, man. Also, yeah, this needs to be addressed. ESCOFFIER's energy is a big concern of mine right now. We're losing full rotations because of it. I don't think it's necessarily her fault either. Just because her team isn't really pulling their weight. Let's just say that much. When it comes to particle generation, I wonder. I know the wording is quite specific on ESCOFFIER's weapon, but I wonder if the healing has to be done by her, or if it could be done by anyone on the party. Please, just die. I don't want to use the ultimate. Yeah, no, we already lost that. We're like 20 seconds away. Bit of a shame, but let's keep going. Man, that's some fast pyro app. There we go. Oh hey, I even got an achievement. That's nice. Hold up, actually this team is clearing. This team is doing damage. Can you get through like two rotations of that? That is some easy damage. We just need to clear the first half a bit faster. But I guess to be fair, this wasn't the chamber I was really worried about. It's the two that come up next. That I'm a little bit more scared of, frankly. And there we go. Two stars. Not terrible. But what can you really expect? Yeah, I mean, against like these basic enemies, it's really not that bad. This team's biggest weakness is really just that energy. I might also not be playing it too well. Okay, this is actually taking a massive downturn. What happened? What happened here, man? I was doing so well. I'm just not doing my rotations correctly. I'm noticing as soon as I get a good rotation, this guy's health drops quite a decent bit. But as soon as I start to miss it, that's when I'm seeing problems. Just not doing Fremine's attack strings properly. I'm not really funneling energy well enough. I'm waiting too much on ESCOFFIER or just Fremine to do stuff. Okay, well there we go. We're significantly over time, but ugh. And this team, I don't even want to bother, frankly. You know what? Maybe the little cleat bombs along with Kazuha kind of putting them all together, grouping them all up is really shredding through this guy's shield. I'm not gonna lie to you. See, like, let me see if I can show this out properly. We do this, and then we group these up. Bam! That is a ton of damage at once. Yeah, we just do Emily's thing off field is always good. Ah, I lost it. I'm stopping here. I am not about to do that first chamber again. Nope. Nope. We are done for today. That is my ESCOFFIER pulls, my Fremine showcase, showing how far I've gone with this character. I do think this team has potential. It is a bit rough. Obviously, it has its weaknesses. Definitely gonna be maxing this weapon out in my own time. I definitely need more materials here, and I need more Mora. I need more of everything. I also want to max this weapon out because now that I'm using Fremine, I have a reason to. I have a reason to. Might even spec into maybe thinking of using Favonia's Codex instead of Thrilling Tales. I think keeping her burst up here and Fremine's burst up at the same time might be more useful than this. But I could be wrong. Who knows? Let me know in the comments what you would recommend for this very ragtag bunch of members. And without further ado, I'd say that should be it for today.